Hello everyone and welcome back to Chrono 1010. Today we have a very special watch for you, a perpetual calendar black ceramic Royal Oak from AP with a skeletonized dial. In my opinion, it's one of the most beautiful Royal Oaks, complicated Royal Oaks, that being said. And for AP, Royal Oak is really something special. It saved the brand back in the 1972. And this specific watch that we're going to have here today, it's going to demonstrate why AP is considered one of the best watchmakers in the world and why they are still on the top of their game. So in order to fully understand why the AP Royal Oak is such a famous and loved watch, we need to go back in the time and, explore the roots of the Royal Oak. So this watch, basically this model line, was first started in the 1972 with the collaboration between Gerald Genta and AP when he designed a watch for them. And when the watch first released, it was something unprecedented. No one knew what it was, because back in the day, when you wanted to buy an expensive watch, it was always something like a dress watch, complicated, solid gold. The Royal Oak released in steel, and it was a sports watch, which was no one believed that anyone would even dare doing something like this. So how AP, went around it. This watch, just for comparison, in 1972, it costed 10 times as much as the Submariner back in the day, Rolex Submariner, which is crazy. And people, when they first saw the watch, they were kind of weirded about it. They didn't understand it at first, but later, when they saw how well built it was and the movement was amazing, and the design really started to speak to people, and they started going like crazy after the watch. And again, this watch costed as much as like a solid gold piece from Patek Philippe, which is crazy. And this rough beginning, or like this rough start for AP, basically, back in the day, AP was in like real problems because there was the Casio and watches like this with quartz movements. It was like a real crisis for the watch industry, for the Swiss luxury watch industry. So them doing a watch like this, it basically saved the watches. And thanks to that, we have the luxury watches and timepieces we have today. Let's talk about the perpetual calendar, one of the highest complications in watchmaking. It displays the day, date, and month for decades without manual adjustments. What makes this remarkable is its mechanical memory of 1,461 days, 4 complete years. The movement automatically accounts for varying days in each month, including leap years. This 26585 CE is powered by the caliber 5135 automatic movement, a skeletonized version with 38 joules, 40-hour power reserve, and a pink gold accents that harmonize beautifully with the dial. The case is a masterpiece of material engineering. High-tech black ceramic, perfectly polished and brushed in Audemars Piguet's signature altering pattern. Glare-proofed sapphire crystal, black ceramic caseback, screw-locked crown. The bracelet flows seamlessly with the iconic Royal Oak integration. Black ceramic paired with a titanium AP folding clasp. Lighter on the wrist with subtle contrast in finish. Now, let's take a look at how to set this watch. Do not set the calendar between 8 p.m. and 4 a.m. During this period, the mechanism is in the process of daily transition, and improper handling may cause damage or block the function changing system. And a good thing to know is also use only the official Audemars Piguet corrector tool, just so you don't damage the pushers. Okay, so usually you do this with the gloves, but I decided to take them off to make it slightly easier for you to see and also to make it easier for me. So first, I want to show you the pushers. You have 5 pushers that set specific functions for the watch, 2 on the right side, 3 on the left side, and I'm going to show you what they do. First, the pusher at the top, that's the one that changes the month. So if I push it like this, you can see the month moves. Now it's at November. Then the second pusher on the right, if you see it, that's the one that changes the week of the year. And if I push it like this, the white hand, you can see 38, 39, 40. Now for the pushers on the left side, those are first for the moon phase, then for the day of the week, and then for the date of the month. So if I push this one here, it changes the moon phase, as you can see here. And then this one in the middle, that's the one for the day of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You can see how it changes. It's really beautiful. And now the last one, that's for the date of the month. If I push it like this, you can see. In terms of price and availability for a watch like this, this is one of the rarest pieces from Audemars Piguet. It's limited edition, black ceramic, perpetual calendar with a skeletonized dial. Actually, the reference number is 26585 CE. It's a really rare watch. So getting it is not simple whatsoever. And also, if you want a watch like this, it's going to cost you. This specific model we have here goes for over 400,000 euros here in Europe, which obviously isn't cheap, but for a watch like this, I would say it's well worth it. If you are interested in a watch like this, you can contact us and you can talk to us and we can source a watch like this for you, no problem. So obviously this watch is no daily beater. It's a very expensive, delicate piece of Swiss art, but AP managed to make it into something wearable and you don't actually have to just store it in your watch box. The ceramic is very lightweight. It's amazing to wear, The bracelet is comfortable. AP is very famous for their good bracelets. And the watch sits quite comfortably on your wrist. The presence is amazing. It's not too obstructive for such a complicated piece. And actually all the complications that this watch has, it adds up to the practicality. You can, it tells you basically everything that you need for a timekeeping device. One important caveat for a timepiece like this is that you have to service it from time to time. It's a complicated watch and it's quite delicate, so it's important to have it looked on by professionals. So if you have any problem with the watch, you can always contact us. Okay, so that will be everything from me today. Thank you so much for watching. As you can see, this piece is really amazing. It's such an honor for me to present it to you because this watch really does deserve any credit that it's given to it. And if you like this video, like and subscribe. And in the comments, please tell us which other watches you would like to see or which is your favorite Royal Oak. Until next time.